Hey guys, just Sasha again with another bit of Daily Darkness. Talking about physical media at the moment. As you'll know, a lot of people were more focused on things like YouTube, for example, or digital downloads, or online content, or clouds, things of that nature. I have a big problem with that because, let's face it, sometimes you don't have a self signal, sometimes you don't have the internet. How are you going to get your content? Not only that, but granted, yes, you can store content on certain devices, but let's be honest with each other. When you store content on a device, you are limited to the storage space that's available on said device. Not necessarily, for example, let's face it, I'm trying to simplify it here. That's going to be basically a limited potential. Yes, granted, you can have storage devices now, like the PlayStation 4 can run up to 2 terabytes. But let's face it, if you're a movie nut and a gaming nut like me, you're going to fill that up quickly. Yes, you can buy, basically the additional external hard drives or get additional hard drives. But the thing of it is at some point, you're not going to be able to store everything. Yes, granted, there's something to be said about physical media. You always have access to it. You always have a way to pop in Fallout 4 without having to worry about confirming your PlayStation Network ID or basically confirming, your Steam login and things of that nature. So at the end of the day, physical media still matters. And it upsets me when places like Netflix sell off their collection and their library of movies because, let's face it, not everything is on Netflix streaming. Right now there's certain movies that you can only see the sequels of. You can't see the original. Or you can see the third one, but you can't see the first one. And it's annoying. Whereas, back in the day, you used to be able to go to the mom and pop video shop, pick yourself up the DVD or the movie that you wanted, and it was there, it was accessible. You could get old classics without a problem. And granted, yes, a lot of people are like, well, there's still physical media on Redbox. Yes, again, it's limited. It's not a large library. Netflix still has a DVD service. So it surprises me that a lot of people don't take advantage of it. I remember back in the day when you paid for Netflix, streaming was a free content that you got for the DVD. And right now their DVDs are lacking. Personally, I think they should just have a bundle price like they did back in the day where you get 3 DVDs a month or 3 DVDs per mailing. And basically at that point, you can stream anything else. And that would help out. I'd love to see video stores and, gaming stores and things of that nature try to make a revival. But at the end of the day, physical media matters. If your computer crashes, you've lost all of that detail. But if you've got that disc and another computer, boom, you're good to go. Same thing with a DVD player. If your PlayStation 4 happens to crash, you've got a bunch of movies stored in there, you can't access the PlayStation Network, or you're someplace where you don't have internet access, if you've got the physical copy, you can still watch that. So again, physical media matters. Go buy a DVD, go buy CDs. They're still relevant. Go buy a Blu-ray. They're still out there. So again, physical media does matter.